There have been reports of Siemens arc fault circuit interrupter, or AFCI, test buttons malfunctioning in low ambient temperatures. In May 2022, Siemens released a field notice, F922212, confirming this issue with their QAF and CAFT AFCIs. The issue affects AFCIs manufactured between January 2019 and February 2022. The symptom is that the AFCI test button fails to trip the circuit in low ambient temperatures, specifically below 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 13 degrees Celsius. The cause is a manufacturing defect in the test button mechanism. The impact of this defect is that the AFCI may not trip when a ground fault occurs, posing a safety hazard. Siemens recommends replacing affected AFCIs with newer models manufactured after February 2022. While it is not common to install AFCIs in exterior panels, there have been a few reported incidents of Siemens AFCI test buttons malfunctioning in low ambient temperatures. It is recommended to inspect any Siemens AFCIs installed in exterior panels, especially those manufactured between January 2019 and February 2022. If the test button fails to trip the circuit at low temperatures, replace the AFCI with a newer model. Also, consider using AFCIs from other manufacturers that are designed to withstand low ambient temperatures. The Siemens field notice F922212 can be found on the Siemens website. There is also an EPRI report on the Siemens AFCI issue. Arc fault circuit interrupters are a crucial safety component in modern electrical systems, designed to protect against electrical fires caused by arc faults. An arc fault is an unintentional electrical discharge that occurs when electricity jumps between two or more conductors. These faults can generate intense heat, capable of igniting surrounding materials and leading to fires. AFCIs are specifically designed to detect these arc faults and quickly cut off the power supply, preventing fires before they start. The test button on an AFCI is a critical feature that allows users to verify the functionality of the device. When pressed, the test button simulates an arc fault condition, causing the AFCI to trip and interrupt the circuit. This ensures that the AFCI is working correctly and can effectively protect against real arc faults. The proper functioning of the test button is essential for maintaining the safety and reliability of the electrical system. The issue with Siemens AFCIs, specifically those manufactured between January 2019 and February 2022, involves a manufacturing defect in the test button mechanism. This defect causes the test button to fail to trip the circuit in low ambient temperatures, typically below 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 13 degrees Celsius. This malfunction can have serious consequences because it means that users may not be able to verify the functionality of the AFCI, and the device may not trip in the event of a real arc fault, increasing the risk of electrical fires. The field notice issued by Siemens in May 2022, F922212, acknowledges this issue and provides recommendations for addressing it. The notice confirms that the problem affects QAF and CAFT AFCIs manufactured within the specified date range and advises users to take corrective actions to ensure the safety of their electrical systems. Siemens recommends replacing affected AFCIs with newer models manufactured after February 2022. These newer models incorporate design improvements that address the manufacturing defect and ensure proper functionality of the test button in low ambient temperatures. By replacing the affected AFCIs, users can restore the protection against arc faults and reduce the risk of electrical fires. In addition to replacing the affected Siemens AFCIs, it is also advisable to consider using AFCIs from other manufacturers that are designed to withstand low ambient temperatures. Some manufacturers offer AFCIs that are specifically engineered to operate reliably in cold environments, making them a suitable alternative for installations in areas where low temperatures are common. When selecting AFCIs for use in low ambient temperatures, it is important to review the manufacturer's specifications and ensure that the devices are rated for the intended operating conditions. This will help to ensure that the AFCIs will function properly and provide reliable protection against arc faults, even in cold environments. To identify affected Siemens AFCIs, users should inspect the devices for the manufacturing date, which is typically printed on the AFCI housing. If the AFCI was manufactured between January 2019 and February 2022, it may be affected by the test button issue. In such cases, it is recommended to test the AFCI's functionality by pressing the test button. If the test button fails to trip the circuit at low temperatures, the AFCI should be replaced with a new model. It is important to note that the Siemens AFCI issue highlights the importance of regular testing and maintenance of electrical safety devices. AFCIs, like all electrical components, should be periodically inspected and tested to ensure that they are functioning correctly. This includes verifying the functionality of the test button and checking for any signs of damage or wear. By performing regular maintenance, users can identify potential problems early on and take corrective actions to prevent electrical fires and other hazards. Furthermore, the Siemens AFCI issue underscores the importance of staying informed about product recalls and field notices issued by manufacturers of electrical equipment. These notices often contain critical information about potential safety hazards and provide recommendations for addressing them. By staying informed, users can take proactive steps to protect themselves and their property from electrical hazards. In addition to the Siemens field notice, there is also an EPRI report on the Siemens AFCI issue. EPRI, or the Electric Power Research Institute, is a non-profit organization that conducts research and development related to the electric power industry. The EPRI report provides a detailed analysis of the Siemens AFCI issue, including the cause of the manufacturing defect and its potential impact on electrical safety. The report also offers recommendations for mitigating the risk of electrical fires caused by malfunctioning AFCIs. The information contained in the EPRI report can be valuable for understanding the Siemens AFCI issue and taking appropriate corrective actions. When dealing with electrical safety issues, it is always recommended to consult with a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician has the knowledge, skills, and experience to properly inspect electrical systems, identify potential hazards, and perform repairs or replacements as needed. Attempting to perform electrical work without the proper training and experience can be dangerous and may result in serious injury or property damage. A qualified electrician can assess the specific situation, provide expert advice, and ensure that all electrical work is performed in accordance with applicable codes and standards. In summary, the Siemens AFCI test button issue in low ambient temperatures poses a potential safety hazard. The issue affects AFCIs manufactured between January 2019 and February 2022, and the symptom is that the test button fails to trip the circuit in low temperatures. Siemens recommends replacing affected AFCIs with new models manufactured after February 2022. Users should also consider using AFCIs from other manufacturers that are designed to withstand low ambient temperatures. Regular testing and maintenance of electrical safety devices, along with staying informed about product recalls and field notices, are essential for preventing electrical fires and ensuring the safety of electrical systems. The arc fault circuit interrupter serves a critical role in fire prevention by detecting and interrupting dangerous arc faults. Understanding how these devices work and the importance of their proper function is paramount for electrical safety. An arc fault is a dangerous electrical condition characterized by an unintended electrical discharge between two or more conductors. This discharge generates intense heat that can ignite surrounding materials, leading to electrical fires. Traditional circuit breakers are designed to protect against overloads and short circuits, but they are not always effective at detecting arc faults. This is because arc faults can occur at currents below the level that would trip a standard circuit breaker. AFCIs, on the other hand, are specifically designed to detect the unique characteristics of arc faults, such as the erratic and high-frequency electrical noise they produce. When an AFCI detects an arc fault, it quickly trips the circuit, interrupting the flow of electricity and preventing a fire. There are two main types of AFCIs: branch or feeder AFCIs and combination AFCIs. Branch or feeder AFCIs are installed at the beginning of a circuit and protect the entire circuit from arc faults. Combination AFCIs provide both arc fault and overcurrent protection, and they are typically installed in place of standard circuit breakers in the electrical panel. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, requires AFCIs in many areas of the home, including bedrooms, living rooms, and dining rooms. The specific requirements for AFCI protection vary depending on the addition of the NEC and local building codes. It is important to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure that your electrical system meets all applicable requirements. The test button on an AFCI is an important feature that allows you to verify the functionality of the device. When you press the test button, the AFCI simulates an arc fault condition, causing it to trip and interrupt the circuit. This confirms that the AFCI is working correctly and is capable of detecting and responding to arc faults. It is recommended to test AFCIs monthly to ensure that they are functioning properly. If an AFCI fails to trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. In addition to testing AFCIs, it is also important to visually inspect them for any signs of damage or wear. Look for cracks, discoloration, or other signs of deterioration. If you notice any damage, the AFCI should be replaced immediately. AFCIs are an essential part of a comprehensive electrical safety plan. By understanding how these devices work, and by testing and maintaining them regularly, you can help protect your home and family from electrical fires. Electrical fires are a significant cause of property damage and injury, and they can often be prevented by taking simple precautions. In addition to installing and maintaining AFCIs, there are several other steps you can take to reduce the risk of electrical fires. Firstly, avoid overloading electrical circuits. Overloading a circuit can cause the wires to overheat, increasing the risk of fire. Do not plug too many appliances into a single outlet or extension cord. If you need to use multiple appliances, use a power strip with a built-in circuit breaker. Secondly, use extension cords safely. Extension cords are intended for temporary use only. Do not use them as a permanent wiring solution. Choose extension cords that are rated for the intended use, and do not run them under rugs or furniture where they can overheat. Thirdly, inspect electrical cords regularly. Check electrical cords for cracks, fraying, or other damage. Replace damaged cords immediately. Do not attempt to repair damaged cords yourself. Fourthly, keep electrical appliances away from water. Water is a conductor of electricity, and it can create a shock hazard if it comes into contact with electrical appliances. Keep electrical appliances away from sinks, bathtubs, and other sources of water. Fifthly, use light bulbs with the correct wattage. Using light bulbs with a higher wattage than recommended can cause the light fixture to overheat, increasing the risk of fire. Check the light fixture for the maximum wattage rating, and use bulbs that are within that rating. Sixthly, have your electrical system inspected regularly. A qualified electrician can inspect your electrical system for potential hazards and recommend any necessary repairs or upgrades. It is recommended to have your electrical system inspected at least every 3 to 5 years. By following these safety tips, you can help reduce the risk of electrical fires and protect your home and family. The Siemens AFCI issue serves as a reminder of the importance of electrical safety and the need to be vigilant about potential hazards. By staying informed and taking proactive steps, you can help prevent electrical fires and ensure the safety of your electrical system. Remember to always consult with a qualified electrician for any electrical work or concerns. A qualified electrician has the knowledge, skills, and experience to properly assess electrical systems and perform repairs or replacements as needed. Taking the time to educate yourself about electrical safety and following these recommendations can significantly reduce the risk of electrical fires and protect lives and property. The Siemens AFCI malfunction in low temperatures underscores the need for robust testing and quality control in the manufacturing of electrical safety devices. AFCIs are designed to protect against electrical fires, and their reliable operation is critical for ensuring the safety of homes and buildings. The manufacturing defect in the Siemens AFCIs highlights the potential consequences of even minor flaws in the design or production of these devices. To prevent similar issues from occurring in the future, manufacturers should implement rigorous testing and quality control procedures at every stage of the manufacturing process. This includes testing components and materials before assembly, conducting functional testing of finished products, and performing ongoing monitoring to detect any potential problems. Manufacturers should also establish clear procedures for responding to reports of product defects or malfunction. This includes promptly investigating the issue, identifying the root cause, and implementing corrective actions to prevent future occurrences. In addition to manufacturers, regulatory agencies and industry organizations also play a role in ensuring the safety and reliability of electrical devices. These organizations establish standards and requirements for the design, testing, and certification of electrical products. They also conduct audits and inspections to ensure that manufacturers are complying with these standards. By working together, manufacturers, regulatory agencies, and industry organizations can help to ensure that electrical devices are safe and reliable. The Siemens AFCI issue also raises questions about the long-term reliability of electrical safety devices. AFCIs, like all electrical components, are subject to wear and tear over time. Environmental factors, such as temperature and humidity, can also affect their performance. To ensure that AFCIs continue to provide reliable protection against electrical fires, it is important to perform regular testing and maintenance. As mentioned earlier, it is recommended to test AFCIs monthly by pressing the test button. If an AFCI fails to trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. In addition to testing, it is also important to visually inspect AFCIs for any signs of damage or wear. Look for cracks, discoloration, or other signs of deterioration. If you notice any damage, the AFCI should be replaced immediately. Furthermore, it is important to keep AFCIs clean and free from dust and debris. Dust and debris can accumulate on the surface of the AFCI, potentially affecting its performance. Use a soft, dry cloth to clean AFCIs regularly. In some cases, it may be necessary to replace AFCIs periodically, even if they appear to be functioning properly. The lifespan of an AFCI can vary depending on the manufacturer and the operating conditions. Consult with a qualified electrician to determine the appropriate replacement schedule for your AFCIs. The Siemens AFCI issue highlights the importance of staying informed about potential electrical hazards and taking proactive steps to mitigate those hazards. By educating yourself about electrical safety, performing regular testing and maintenance of electrical devices, and consulting with qualified electricians, you can help protect your home and family from electrical fires and other electrical hazards. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility, and by working together, we can create safer homes and communities. Always prioritize safety when working with electricity, and never hesitate to seek professional assistance when needed.